This has been some series. These two teams gave us an elite game in Game 2, and they've been waiting a long time for a playoff game here in the Motor City.
Was seen it is here at Comerica Park in Detroit, but it's never sounded like this for these players. And to get things started, it is a starting pitcher for the Tigers. We don't know how long he'll be out there, but Keider Montero not on the wild card roster. This will be his second appearance and his first postseason start. Stephen Kwan steps in.
First playoff game in almost exactly 10 years in Detroit. Kwan lifts a fly ball to left field, not deep. Riley Green back one step, makes the catch. One up, one down. Oh, this crowd is into it right from the very start.
Kyle Manzardo, next man up for Cleveland.
The outfield shifts the other way on Manzardo. Had some big hits down the stretch. Curveball gets an easy ground ball to second. Keith Fields flips. 2 up, 2 down, 5 pitches. Ramirez gets the healthy booze. He swings and pops it up. Shallow left field. Riley Green over and in. Makes the catch. Crowd loves it. You get Ramirez out a 1-2-3 first postseason start for Keider Montero. No big deal.
And Cleveland sends Alex Cobb to the mound, and quite honestly, nobody knows what quite to expect today from Alex Cobb. We are scoreless as we go to the bottom of the first inning.
It's so important to be able to score runs off the Cleveland starters in this series.
Leading it off, Parker Meadows.
That's a shot through for a base hit. And Parker Meadows continues to hit. He has hit in every postseason game. That's 5 in a row now. Kerry Carpenter.
Now the set and pitch, and he swings and drives one deep center, cruising toward left center. Lane Thomas makes the catch right in front of the warning track.
Alex Cobb facing Matt Vierling. Cobb deals, sawed off, gloved by Rocchio. Throw to first in time. Nice play by the Cleveland shortstop.
2 outs for Riley Green.
This is still pressure in the first inning. You want to put yourself in as many situations to potentially score runs as possible.
That ball spanked through for a base hit. And the Tigers will draw first blood as Meadows scores. Riley Green, the all-star, makes it 1-0.
Oh, this place is alive. The importance of scoring early runs. I can't tell you how big that is.
A.J. Hinch already has the wheels in motion. Brant Herter coming out of the Detroit bullpen for inning number 2. Josh Naylor, left-handed hitter, striding to the plate.
The pitch, it's swung on, line drive, base hit into right center. And Josh Naylor has his 3rd hit in the series.
Here is Lane Thomas. And Thomas on the first pitch, smacks one through, a base hit. Naylor goes station to station.
And now the left-handed hitters coming up. Jimenez, Brennan, Naylor.
Little jam shot, shallow left field. First out of the inning. Well, if you're wondering if Stephen Vogt was going to counter with a pinch hitter, the answer is yes. He's going to counter early. So Noel gets a chance with 2 on and 1 away. And Herter deals it. Noel flies into left center. Routine for Meadows, and there is out number 2. Naylor tags and goes to third base. And now Josh's brother Bo at the plate.
The 2-2, swinging a line drive to right center field over and in. Perez, he'll make the catch, soft line drive. Herter works out of a jam.
Now 2 on, 2 out, 3rd inning. Jose Ramirez, no surprise, is intentionally walked. A.J. Hinch. Josh Naylor may hurt him, and he'll live with that. But he's not going to live with Jose Ramirez doing damage here.
1-0 Tigers in the 3rd. Ground ball softly to first. Torkelson will feel the big hop. Underhand flip easy to Herter at the bag. Crosses it with his right foot. And Brant Herter does the job again for the 2nd straight inning. Strands 2.
Alex Cobb as he faces Jake Rogers. Tigers catcher leads off, and he lines one inside the line. It's a fair ball. Hits the sidewall. Rogers on his way to second. Kwan bobbled the throw, and it is a leadoff double for the very popular Tiger catcher, Jake Rogers. Productive out. Advances Rogers to third base.
As Carpenter will be intentionally walked. Here's Matt Vierling.
And Vierling in the air, left center field. Kwan is there. Tagging is Rogers, and Rogers is in. Sacrifice fly and an RBI. Matt Vierling makes it 2-0 Detroit. It'll be Eric Sabrowski, first out of the Cleveland bullpen. 26-year-old Canadian. and his first appearance in this division series. Wenzel Perez bounces one. Oh, it eats up Naylor. Into right field it goes, and Perez on his way to second. The throw comes in late. And the Tigers keep the pressure on a boot by Josh Naylor at first base.
Guardians, one of the best defensive clubs in baseball, and now Sabrowski will have to work around the error by Naylor. Colt Keith, the batter.
A swing and a miss. Nasty slider. Sabrowski gets Colt Keith for out number 1.
Spencer Torkelson will step in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a curveball. Dandy, too.
You look for little potential momentum swings. Guardians trying to hold things here at 2-0, and if Sabrowski can work out of this after the leadoff base runner at second. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball to left near the alley. Going back on it, Kwan reaches up and makes the catch. Another ball that carried well, but Kwan ran it down. Rocchio is aboard at first with a 1-out single. Top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan will step in, so it stays left on left as Herter continues with that right-hander warming in the pen. Here's the pitch to Kwan. He swings and lines it to the left side. That's a base hit into left field. Kwan serves one to the opposite field. He's now 2 for 3, and the Guardians, they have another threat going, and they've had some in the early innings. And they won't get to face Brant Herter any longer. A.J. Hinch is on his way to the mound. He'll make the change right here.
Big spot, Bo Brisky. He gets the ball with David Fry coming up. 2 on and 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Slider down and away.
This is a matchup here.
And that'll bring up Jose Ramirez. And this is a spot where A.J. Hinch can't walk him. It's runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Swing and a fly ball to center field off the changeup, deep but playable. Meadows underneath it, makes the catch. And Bo Brisky does the job again.
And a pair of walks now this inning by 2 different pitchers has given the Tigers a scoring opportunity. First and second, 1 out. Here's Matt Vierling.
Heron fires and a swing and a fly ball into left field. Routine for Stephen Kwan. And there is out number 2 and a big out for Tim Heron.
That'll bring up Riley Green. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, and that's looped to left. Coming on, Kwan makes the running catch. Shoulder high. Green's retired, and so are the Tigers.
Eli Morgan is summoned for the second time in this series. Here's Colt Keith. Fly out, strikeout.
There's a liner into right field, a base hit. Colt Keith singles to right. It's a 1-out hit.
Here's Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson just having a tough time. He is 0 for 9 in the division series.
Strike 1 up and in, almost clipped his jersey. It went by the catcher Naylor though, and down to second goes Keith. It did not hit Torkelson. Tigers trying to add to a 2-0 lead.
Torkelson turns on it down the left field line. That's fair and to the wall. Colt Keith will score. Spencer Torkelson makes it 3-0 Tigers. His first hit of the postseason.
Oh, that's got to feel so good for Torkelson. 0 for 14. First hit of the postseason.
A.J. Hinch has as much confidence in this right-hander, Will Vest, as anyone in his bullpen. And he'll go to him here in the 7th inning. Cleveland's got Brian Rocchio at second, Stephen Kwan at first, 2 down.
David Fry at the plate, swinging a line drive, caught with a backhanded leap by Matt Vierling. Pump of the fist, Vierling goes into that dugout. He just robbed Fry of a potential 2-run double into the left field corner.
Get up, Matty. What a play.
Well, they say hitting is contagious. Lack of hitting is as well. The Guardians are on the struggle bus right now. Scoreless in the last 18 innings. They have set a franchise record.
2 outs in the 8th.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Vest deals, and down he goes. A called strike 3, and Will Vest strikes out Thomas. A 3-up, 3-down 8th. 45,000 at Comerica Park. It is a new Comerica Park record for attendance, and it'll be Tyler Holton.
Another great season, another season of 90 innings of work. 2 outs in the 9th.
Now the place is ready. Are these guys ready to see a W? Dan, a postseason W in Detroit.
And now they are 1 strike away from a 2-1 advantage. Holden deals, and a swing and a miss. A strikeout to end it with an exclamation point. The Tigers win Game 3. And they now lead 2-1 in this best-of-5 division series.